Hello, little Miss Delta Nell. So we'll try this again. We tried it a little earlier, and G-Pod realized he hadn't really brushed his hair. So we did. We've solved that problem, and I'm looking out that way because it's Saturday here in Forks. The winds are blowing. We still have power. Knock on wood, and we'll see how that goes. Nana G's got a baby shower in Port Angeles for Ingrid. And so for the new little guy that's on his way coming here in about a month, so almost a month to the day, I think. So lots going on. But I wanted to visit one of our earlier favorite artists, Jan Brett. Does beautiful paintings and pictures. And this is a Noah Ark's book, on Noah's Ark. And so we're going to see lots of animals. We're going to see things like that. Nana G kind of has a favorite with Noah's Ark as well. And some things like that. Pretty cool. And so here we go. Jan Brett on Noah's Ark. Grandpa Noah says that the rains are coming. And definitely that seems fitting for today. Soon the land will be covered with water. Grandpa Noah is building an ark for our family and the animals to live on until it stops raining. And so there's Noah, his sons, building the ark. Here's our protagonist. And the ark is ready, okay, and they're loading it up, right? Here's some fruits and nuts and birds, and we're seeing this 2x2s, right? So we see some puffins, and we see some weasels, see some hares, and some moles, and some little kangaroo mice. The animals go in 2x2, and so there we have some elephants, right? We've got some tigers. It looks like the elephant goosed the tiger. We've got some gorillas and big giraffes and all these different folks. Big animals thump and bump onto the ark, right? And then we should see that. And here's a little animal there. Middle-sized animals clip clop by. And we have all these others going by, right? And even all the different birds. And small animals squeeze in. And there we go. See? So we've got these animals, these little silhouettes of these animals that are on each page too, right? And flying creatures perch on beams above. So we see all the different birds. And look at the different colors, right? Some toucans and some, looks like we've got some duckbills and some others in there. Swimming animals swish splash below. So they've got down in the in between. And it rains, and it rains, and it rains, and it rains. And only the tops of the mountains poke up above the water. You can see in the far distance the mountains, right? And there's what the ark looks like. Different stories about what that was and what it is and what it might represent. It is crowded inside the ark, and we see everybody kind of squished together, right? And the animals push and shove each other, and hey, and you got people trying to keep the peace, going back and forth. And it looks like here we've got one of the, maybe one of the monkeys here grabbing the tail of an elephant by swinging off the tusks of another elephant. So we got some things going on. The ark rocks back and forth like a giant cradle, and we have a silhouette of a camel here and some people sleeping there. And the animals fall asleep all jumbled together. And look, they're all silly. And we've got the ostrich up over the antlers of the animal there, and the polar bear laying on the camel, and kind of things are all helter-skelter there with everybody getting in their naps in. Everyone is asleep except for me. Oh no. I tiptoe around and untangle them, and you can see our little guy here is working to try to get everybody peacefully situated. And it rains, and rains, and rains. For 40 days and 40 nights. And one morning, I wake up, and I don't hear the rain. I look out, and the sun is shining. Right? So that's the thing. The sun will shine. I run and wake up Grandpa Noah, and he sends my dove off to look for land. There's a little squirrel with Noah sending off the dove. She returns with a fresh green leaf from a new tree. There we go, right? Land's nearby. And so Grandpa Noah steers the ark to land, And the animals wake up and look out. Right? So there they are. They're all yawning and looking around, sniffing and smelling. And 2 by 2, the animals look for their new homes. East, west, north, and south they go. And look, everybody's running different directions. Going all over the place. And we got bugs and insects here. Got a dragonfly there at the top there. And some of the animals stay with us, and Grandpa plants a tiny seed. Soon we'll be settled in this new place. And that's the end. Pretty nice book, some beautiful illustrations. So that's Jan Brett's on Noah's Ark. I think the other one you have in your collection is one about the midden, the kid who wants the white midden in the snow that his grandmother makes. And then there's 1 or 2 others, I think, that you have in your stack. So with that, it's time to sign off. We've got Nux above, high five, low five, twist and twirls. Love to you, Little Miss, and to the Bigs. Big hugs to everybody there. And to everybody else, lots of love, and thanks for joining us. Take care. Bye-bye.